What's going on, Z.E.R.T Nation? XP001 and
XP190.
Hey, we're down at Z.E.R.T HQ, and we're going to talk about the Tier 1 dad line with Jack Osbourne himself.
Howdy, howdy.
Good to see you again, dude.
Good to see you too. It's been a minute.
I know. Since like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, 30 minutes ago. But for the camera's sake, it's
okay, yeah,
it's
that's
recent.
right. Yeah, we had a little bonding thing in the beginning.
There was a thing, you know.
Always has
came
been.
together. We practiced in Taekwondo.
Yeah.
It was good.
Oh, did we get that on B-roll? So, hey, guys. Enough shooting the shit. Basically, Jack's been a big supporter of Z.E.R.T since the conception, the beginning, and obviously he produced the Surviving the Apocalypse that was on Nat Geo. And now we're here to talk about one of his awesome projects that he has in the works.
Yeah.
So take it from here, Jack.
So this is Tier 1 Dad. Tier 1 Dad is kind of, initially the first concept was I need to make a diaper bag, and it's kind of grown from there to be more of a lifestyle brand for kind of the modern American father. You know, one of our slogans is Tier 1 Dad for the high-speed, low-drag dad. And, you know, and that's what we've been trying to accomplish. We make a range of bags. We have some accessories. We've got swaddles, onesies, baby tees, adult t-shirts. So we kind of, you know, this is our first push. This is our first, you know, I guess, salvo, if you will.
Okay.
And we are, yeah, you know, we're honing as we go. But I got to say, off the gate, it's pretty strong, pretty damn strong. You know, and I take everyone through the bags if you guys will join me on this journey.
Well, let's go on this journey. Before we start this journey with Jack and Tier 1 Dad, we want to list why. Like, where'd this come from?
So Tier 1 Dad was born out of personal necessity. My daughter was born 4.5 years ago, and I was like, cool, well, I need a diaper bag now. And first thing I did was go look online. Okay, diaper bags for dads, and everything was either really poorly made and just crappy nylon. It was just like, or anything that was cool was either ridiculously expensive, and I was like, this is awkward. So I ended up just utilizing a range bag, and I took, you know, one of my old bags and I had it all kitted out, and it was great, but but that's not what it was made for, and it kind of annoyed me. And I was like, well, where's the diaper bags for dads like me, you know, who want to kind of make a statement and have it be subtle enough to where it's like, oh wait, that's Molly on there, but that doesn't look like your typical kind of gun bag. So it was born out of that, and I was like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I want to take on this, you know, this task, and I want to develop a line for dads like myself, who, you know, on Friday or Saturday, most likely at the range, but, you know, Sunday through Thursday, you know, I'm carrying a baby and doing the school runs, doing what I got to do, you know, and, you know, that's kind of how it came to be.
Awesome. So let's talk about obviously the manufacturing and the value that they're getting. So as far as go from there.
Okay, so we manufacture at a veteran-owned factory. We manufacture at a veteran-owned factory down in San Diego. It's all American made. We are by the book. You know, this is an American product. We've got Hank Molly, which is kind of like a, I don't know, it's like a sticky rubbery.
Like the Helium Whisper? Is that what it is?
The what?
Is that the name of this material?
Helium Whisper? No, it's called Hank Molly, and it's
Hank Molly? Okay.
It's die cut, and you know, the bags they're burly, and the whole point of these bags for me was, well, my kid's only going to be in diapers for 2.5, 3 years. After that, I've spent the money on a bag. What can I use it for? These bags you can honestly use for anything. You know, we call this the deployment tote. It's our biggest bag, and you know, this is like a carry-all. I mean, you can use this as a grocery bag. You can use it as an overnight bag. It's got everything you'll possibly need for a bigger kind of tote, if you will. Inside has a pretty cool little pocket to nowhere, as we call them. You know, we strongly. It's kind of an awkward thing because you never really want to associate a diaper bag with any kind of weaponry. But, you know, if you do choose to stash something somewhere, you know, we have a pocket there for it. We're not saying what. That's up to you, your own discretion. So all sold separately, though, we have these organizers. I'll pull this one out. These organizers can be used to organize. You can put your diapers, your wipes, lotions, whatever you want, but they also make awesome range bags and brass catchers. And these are machine washable, so after you're done picking up the brass, you don't want lead all over your gear, you can throw it in the wash, it's good to go. but they're absolutely awesome. A lot of times when I'm with my baby and she's had an explosivo, I'll just grab this out of the bag. It's pre-packed with wipes, change of clothes, whatever. Just grab it and go, and it's awesome. So yeah, deployment tote comes in 2 colors, black and coyote brown.
So these are waterproof zippers?
These are waterproof zippers, which is awesome. It's great because if you've got a bottle in here, milk, whatever, your bag tips over, it's not going to get everywhere in the car, which is nice.
So this is like kind of cross between like a tactical line and Patagonia or North Face. It's that.
Yeah, we're kind of like we're trying to make a bag which, like I said, makes a statement. It's like, hey, like these are, that it's got certain hints of the kind of firearm lifestyle brand, whatever, and then you could still be, a messenger bag, for instance. Like you could throw this on your back on your fixed gear bike in your tight skinny jeans and blast through, East Los Angeles, and no one is going to bat an eyelid at you until they get a little closer and they're like, oh, whoa, it's got Molly on it. It's, it's got a cool little Velcro lined pocket to nowhere. I mean, I love the messenger bag. I actually use the messenger bag as a gym bag.
Pretty slick. And also, too, guys, other applications. When we talk about Molly, you got pouches at home that you want to add, regardless of using it for the range, going out with your kids, or your bug out bag for your vehicle as well. So
100%.
you can completely customize this and tailor it. The cool thing is that when we talk about, we have the female side Velcro on the inside. So for a lot of you guys that already have from other companies the little pouches for mags, multi-tools, your pistol, the whole 9 yards could be applied on this.
Right in. You can throw in your favorite patch as well. Like we really tried to make the bags as versatile as possible and have as many functions as possible beyond a diaper bag. And it works. I mean, like I said, I use this as a gym bag. I use the deployment tote as a beach bag, and my kind of everyday diaper bag is the range. Now,
it's actually pretty slick.
The range was the first bag we designed, and for me, it's kind of like, it's my personal favorite. It is just super versatile. I actually do have one set up as a range bag as well. I have my med kit on the outside. I've got different pouches. I've got the organizer in as well as different pouches, and we even have Molly female hook and loop. So you can either throw Velcro pouches in there, or you can attach.
That's awesome.
Whatever, rifle mag pouches. We've got kind of more traditional Molly on the side. And the cool thing about this, it comes with 2 Cobra buckles that, as I remove, will turn into a belt. So if you want to end up using your strap as a belt, however you want to do it, it is there, available, ready, willing, and able. So
or toe strap.
Toe strap. Hey, you can pull a truck out of a ditch with this. But yeah, this is my favorite personally. But like I said, I have a use for every one of these bags. And it makes a great briefcase for work. A couple friends of mine actually ended up buying them, and it's that kind of work briefcase. It fits a laptop perfectly. Down the road, we are going to be coming out with laptop inserts for all our bags, as well as plenty other pouch setups. So that's coming down the pipeline pretty soon.
Yeah, and for for some of us that work on close protection teams or executive protection teams, we want to have that fine balance of stuff that's not screaming tactical, but it's still low pro covert enough to get the job done. And especially with carrying a lot of weight and radios, like this Ranger bag right here, guys, this is slick. I mean, sky's the limit on all the stuff you can do with this bag. This is pretty slick.
Hey, I know someone. I can hook you up if you
want.
Yeah,
yeah, sweet. Hey.
Just something else too that we're an exclusive manufacturer of is these swaddles. We made these are official multicam swaddles printed here in the U.S. at the Multicam factory, and it's the only. This is muslin cotton, and muslin cotton is this breathable cloth that you wrap your babies up in. They won't suffocate, and these things are amazing because literally the more you wash them, the softer they get, and it's just like being wrapped up in a little camouflage cloud of goodness.
Ooh, I like that.
It's good, and these are pretty big too, and you can use them for pretty much anything. Cover your baby carrier, use it as a blanket. I mean,
Picnic.
You can have a little, a sweet
Little
little,
schmog,
a little
little
schmog
schmog.
right there. You know, if you're hiding out in the bush. But I love these, and like I said, we are the only manufacturers in America right now making multicam swaddles,
Okay.
which is cool. We got a sweet little made in America. These are printed and sewn in America, and that's another thing too. Like I was really adamant about this line that everything had to be made in America. I am a big supporter of American kind of manufacturing and industry, and I kind of have this saying, my baby was made in America. Why isn't my gear?
All right, love it. Well, speaking of that, let's look at the little the onesies and t-shirts. These are pretty slick.
These were actually the first thing we ever made at Tier 1 Dad. We made these little onesies and t-shirts with a Rhodesian chest rig on.
Long live Rhodesia.
Complete with med pouch, knife, and radio.
Oh, sweet. All right, so he's tacked out.
He's ready to go. This is a good little good little setup. I love these. These are we're going to be coming out with more t-shirts. We're going to do like plate carriers, and we're going to do like a police uniform, and everything for the dad. So we are actively kind of developing different t-shirt designs for our little ones.
Just in gray, OD green.
Yep, wolf gray, OD green.
Hey.
Those are our colors right now.
So hey, also too, guys, if you're watching this on Facebook, click on the link above. If you're watching this on YouTube, click on the link below for the website. And then obviously, if you're a member, value added, Jack and Tier 1 Dad has a promo code for you guys for a little bit of discount on some of the products out there. So
the promo code will be in the description. We're also at Tier 1 Dad. We're running a competition this week to where on Friday we're going to be doing a bag giveaway. So
okay.
you can enter the competition to win. But Tier 1 Dad, we're in our infancy, but we're hoping to grow and just help make better dads. We named ourselves Tier 1 Dad simply because of as a bit of homage to Tier 1 units in the military. They're considered the best of the best. So why not be the best dad you can possibly be?
And with that being said, like we always talk about here at ZERT Nation, guys, is that standard and purpose. Everyone has a purpose in life, is to provide for your family. You have a certain standard. So when it comes to the defense of your family or the care, what is that standard to you? So
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, hey, thanks for stopping in, Jack.
Okay. Thank you, Aaron. Really appreciate it. Big hug. Cuddles.
Big hugs.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Smells good, like the truly oil.